Back into sports final now, time for the Lexus Roundtable, and joining me is Nats ace pitcher Max Scherzer, who apparently didn't need a warm-up lap to get comfortable here in Washington. Have you ever had a season where you just came out of the gate and pitched the way you're playing right now?
I mean, no, because I feel like I'm pitching the ball as well as I ever have in my career, but I've also had some pretty good starts in my career. It's just one of those things that you work so hard the off season that you can't wait to get during the season and just have it pay off.
I know your reputation around here is that you work really hard, and not just when you're out on the field, but before, after, at practice. Are you sort of in a regimen right now that's working for you? Do you feel like you've figured out what works for you?
Yeah, I think I figured out a while ago what it takes off the field to be successful on the field. And then, you know, like I said, you got to be able to run, lift, and do all the things it takes to be able to put yourself in the strongest you give your body to be as strong as it can. So when you can do that, that's usually when I'm most successful.
You're 5-3 right now, 1.67 ERA. You hear those numbers. For you, do you look at it competitively thinking, okay, I can still do better here and here, or do you say, all right, this is good?
You know, I mean, you respect that it is good. I mean, this game it's so hard and such a marathon that there's times where you have to take the positive out of things. And right now, I'm throwing the ball well. But at the same time, I also respect of how long the season is and that we're only a quarter way through. It's going to take the same type of effort, if not more, to be able to continue to put up these type of numbers, to be able to do the types of things to help this ball club win. Because when you get in the second half, that's when everybody's gunning for you, and you really have to do everything that you can as a team to push through that finish line. So I know that we're off to a good start, but I know we have more to finish.
Friday night, you're lights out. After you pitch a game like that and go as long as you went, what is the next day like? What does it feel like? Even though you're a pro and you do this all the time, you wake up, you open your eyes, take it away.
I'd say that like to pour a glass of milk, that just hurts.
You can't even lift that.
It's just like, oh, just to do that, it's just like, oh, it just aches so much. I wouldn't say pain. It's not painful, but it just aches. Everything's tired. And so that's why, you know, you got to get here and run and try to flush your body out to try to get ready for your next start.
There are cameras on you constantly. They're always rolling on your reaction to things. And you're really weird. Like, you're really weird when you do things. What is this your personality? Are you strange? Are you awkward? Is this how you are? You're just goofy?
It's just me. I'm just me. I'm just a ball player here. And when you do something for the team, when you know it's a big situation, I get fired up. I'm intense. I love competing and doing something for the ball club, and that's just who I am.
You remember that? What was that? What were you saying there?
We were just fired up because we wanted to break up the no-hitter.
Yeah.
And then, you know, everybody just needed some energy. And so I would just went in the dugout and just drank the P4 and came in fired up. Just wanted everybody to be fired up and, you know, attack their hitter.
What's with the bro hug with Bryce?
That's for something different. That was,
you look like you're hugging a baby now. Explain this to me. Why do you hug like this?
No. That's not a typical thing. It was just, there's something else going on.
There's something else. You guys have an inside thing going on there where you're holding each other.
Yeah, there was a reason.
Okay. Okay, good. You've got some speed. I mean, you were rounding third like you were trying to win a 400-meter race. I mean, you had like the full motion. Were you trying to make a point? Like, listen, pitchers we can run too.
Yeah, really my point is, you know, right now, we you know, as a pitchers, we kind of evaluate ourselves. And, you know, Jordy, we think is swinging the bat the best of all of us. He's #1 right now. But I think I've been the best base runner, so if we need a pinch runner, of the starting pitchers, I'm going to say I'm the best right now.
Oh, I like that. There's some confidence behind that. All right, and then, you know, the city is loving the chocolate sauce. I know you've been getting asked about it a lot. Mm-hmm. You started this, what I think is a bit of a disgusting celebratory thing, but also really cool. Do you love the fact that it's taken off and that your teammates are just devouring this?
We just have fun. That's what it's about. Just have fun, and you know, when we have a great moment within the season, and that if we can celebrate in some way as a team, that's what makes it fun.
Did you do this with your other teams? Did you do this in Detroit? Or?
No, every team's got its own identity. Every team, you know, does something you know, to celebrate their victories together, and ours just kind of evolved out of that, and somehow I just took it to another level. So whenever we get to you know, celebrate like that, it's always fun to do as a team.
Is there an art to it? Do you have like a special skill to squeeze it out?
No, it's really as simple as it looks.
All because you like ice cream, right? That's how it all started. Because you like ice cream sundaes, you like hot fudge, and he says, what better than to end a big win with hot fudge?
There you go.
That's the way to go.
You couldn't have said it better.
All right, Max Scherzer, thank you so much for joining. Stay here. We got more Sports Final coming up. Don't go anywhere.